Hello, YouTube. I'm gonna be talking about Meek Mill and the racist black beauty vloggers. Okay, people was making fun of Meek Mill giving $50,000 or $60,000 worth of water to Flint, and they made fun of Big Sean being from Michigan and only giving $10,000 of bottled water. That's just wrong. Blacks don't get that much help, so I don't understand why they being trifling. That's trifling to sit there and complain about somebody who's helping you. And especially black folks. It's about time black people try to help each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they talking about, well, they got more money than that. Well, sweetie, they can't give you a percentage of their net worth. I mean, really? I mean, just because you got $10 don't mean you can always give somebody dollars. All of us know that when you get your check, that bad boy is owned out to everybody. Sometimes you can only squeeze out maybe $5 for yourself after your bills is paid. So I don't know why blacks is doing all this crazy stuff. I hate to say it, this is why we not rising as people, because we can't come together. When somebody does something, we want to complain and scrutinize it. And then Lovely T made a great point of when Cher gave so many balls, didn't nobody say anything to her. That's real interesting. Let me get this stuff straight. You don't criticize the white one, but you can always criticize your own. That's real smart black people. Now I'm going to move on to the black beauty vloggers that said a whole lot of racist stuff. Vicky Logan and Raven Elise. I'm subscribed to both. I'm gonna first discuss. I'm gonna read you what they said. Then I'm gonna discuss their apologies. I'm gonna start with Raven Elise. Raven Elise tweeted on 5/27/2012. You want to be treated with respect, but you act like a wild monkey. Girl, bye. This is all Raven Elise now. You can't say a dark girl is ugly because that's just wrong, but you can say light girls are stuck up. Oh, learn to respect from every angle. I don't really want to be called black. I don't really want to be called African American because really I am neither. How about caramel? Cute white boys can wear flip-flops. Black guys should never wear any type of open-toed shoe. Being black was seen as a bad thing, so being called black or nigger was seen as an insult automatically when it's really not. Really? What if you meet a dark girl and she says she's mixed, but she's just mixed with Nigerian and Dominican? Does that count as mixed? I don't do well with black activities and organizations. I enjoy diversity more than being in a room full of black people. Tiger's too fine for that ugly monkey looking big fake cake ass heifer with the damn rhinestones in her damn cheeks looking like a purse. Now, she claimed she wasn't talking about Blac Chyna and that she said any girl, sweetie. And she say, I could have been talking about Kylie. I got to interrupt for this. Pokey. Kylie don't have rhinestones in her dimples. The only chick I've ever seen with rhinestones in her dimples was Blac Chyna. So you was talking about Blac Chyna. Okay? I don't like when people throw shade, then want to hide their hand. She got to have several seats with this one. And Tiger fine? No. I'm not going to comment on the dude's looks, but he's okay. That's all I'm going to say on that. Blue Ivy don't want no damn gold sippy cup. She just wants somebody to comb her hair. Need to get a gold brush. Let's see what her baby's hair look like, because she's pregnant while she's talking about folks. I will appreciate the day when we can get a large amount of black people together without there being shootings, fights, or other coonery. So many pointless, angry black women on Twitter. I squint my eyes with confusion and slight disgust at so many of y'all tweets. Now for Vicky Logan. I wonder if I delete all the black people on my Facebook, would my news feed be less annoying? Hashtag is not racist if it's true. I'm done with black people. Hashtag I can't. Looking back on my teenager years, I should have been friends with more white people. They were more loyal than my nigger friends. Vicky Logan, without Asian, 75% of black women would be walking around with ratchet hair, chipped nails, mustaches, and bushy eyebrows. Be grateful. At Murder Meese. Why do black women have such a problem with submitting to a man? Laugh out loud. Because Oprah told them not to? Ghetto black women look like Sinead, hashtag in the 90s. Ugh, black women need to step their game up. That's all I have to say. SRDT underscore DT. I don't like black people. Laugh out loud. Me and my mama are dying laughing at how ghetto they are. Shaking my head. Hashtag black people. Vicky Logan. This is all Vicky Logan. Sometimes I wish I was African or an islander, so I had a reason to dance all the time. Regular black people dancing is ghetto. Laugh out loud. Okay, last one. Black people should only get mad about racism to a certain degree. If we really want respect, we should display that in how we act. I'm sorry, that wasn't the last one. I think what really upsets me is when it's black people tearing other black people down, but you want white people to respect you. Okay. Beautiful yellow yolk. Ed Victorious Logan. White people are obligated to respect me no matter what, just based on the fact that I'm a human. Ed Jalen DeBell, that's her hashtag. That's her hashtag name. You deserve respect from everyone, especially people who look like you. Ed Jail. Okay, I said that already. Okay, and he and she Jail DeBell goes back. Ed Victorious Logan. You true. And even if I don't get respect from them, that's no excuse for Becky not to respect me. Okay? Ed Jail DeBell. I just think it's sad that so many black people want respect from others but don't show it to their own people. Okay, now here's Jail DeBell. Ed Victorious Logan's right, but I'm saying they aren't wrong for wanting respect from others because it's deserved. That's the end. Now I'm going to go to these sorry apologies. Now, Vicky Logan did do better with hers. And I'll say this. I'm lightweight. I feel a little, how do I put this? I'm a little more angry at Vicky Logan because she talks about being this big Christian and coming from this family of pastors. If you came from a family of pastors and you're Christian, you shouldn't be saying any of this stuff. Okay? You're supposed to love everybody without color. You're supposed to be into the content of character. Now, Raven Elise, I haven't watched her a long time, but I don't see her talking about God and being a Christian. So I'm not shocked that these kind of things come out of her mouth because, going to church, I'm taught that everyone is equal. Everybody's a child of God and you should treat people equally no matter what complexion they are. You shouldn't be on all this racist stuff. I think that a Christian should speak out when racism is an issue because everybody's not being treated equally. But all this boo-booing on your own people is not acceptable. And I really don't like when Christians, not just Vicky Logan, but Preachers of LA, I don't really watch that show. I haven't seen it. Or like Mary, I don't like when they get a platform and show they behind just like the circular people. I understand that just because you're a Christian or you go to church don't mean that you perfect. But I don't think you should be just as bad or worse than the circular folks. Having said that, I'm going to talk about Vicky Logan's apology. Vicky apologizes. She got a whole 20-minute video up. Vicky Logan apologized and claimed she was joking. Only apologized so she would not lose subscribers. I believe that, but she did say, hey, if you mad, you want to subscribe, cool. Ain't nothing she can do about it. I did stay subscribed to her because she did try to clean it up. And and she hopefully she's growing in God. She was correct that your past does not define you. Okay, but y'all talking about 2012 and 11. That's not too far. Okay, you was grown women doing this. Then, okay, I'm going to go to Raven Elise. Oh, this one, no. She didn't apologize worth a damn. She did like 2 Snapchat videos. She goes, she didn't apologize, I don't think. Says she is not racist 100% and she's 100% black. You wasn't talking that stuff in your tweets, okay? Claimed she was joking, only get attacked because she is light-skinned. No, sweetie. You're getting attacked because the shit you were saying was disgusting. I mean, if I didn't see she was a very light-skinned chick, I think she was a Klan member the way she was talking. Wait a minute. Pro-black, positive about people. Speaking out against race. Oh, she claimed she was pro-black and says positive things about black people. What is positive about calling somebody a monkey and talking about, I don't want to be called black? Okay, there was nothing positive about those tweets or pro-black. Claims she did not say Blac Chyna's name or race. That's really what gets me heated. Ain't nobody stupid. I'm not a big fan of Blac Chyna. I don't dislike the woman. I don't like her. I do follow her on Instagram. And before I even know who she really was and before she got with Tiger, I know she had the little rhinestones in her cheeks. I'm like, okay. I've never seen another black person with those. So when you said that, you knew you wasn't talking about Kylie. Don't play stupid. Then, and the tweets were for 2012. Okay, so what? 2012 was only, okay, let me do the math. 5 years ago, okay? No, she need to have herself seats. And she claims she could have been talking about Kylie. Yeah, right. Go sit down. Oh, apologize for calling Blue Ivy ugly. First of all, Blue Ivy's not an ugly baby. I don't think people shouldn't dog her, but I gotta admit, Jay-Z and Beyonce did need to comb that child's head. I still would have tweeted something like that about she need a gold brush instead of gold sit. Go sit down. Go sit down. That's wrong. It's one thing to say, you know what, the child's hair is not groomed. I'd like to see them groom her hair some more. It's a way to say things, okay? That's just, and then calling her ugly. She's not an ugly child. Okay, so because she don't come out white looking, which this is throwing me off. How is a black child from 2 black parents supposed to come out white looking? Please break that down to me. Both of them have, and I'm not hating on Beyonce, but she did have multiple nose jobs. I think she's had 2 or 3. Okay? You'll notice in Destiny Child when she first started, there's between the Destiny Child nose and the nose she has now. Either one looks good to me. I don't see the big deal. Now, I want to know how this child was supposed to inherit a nose that neither one of her parents have. How was she supposed to get all these white features when you got a chocolate daddy and caramel, well, not caramel, peanut butter mother? Please break that down to me. I don't understand it. Because I thought 2 Negroes made a Negro baby. Wait. She was sarcastic and patronizing throughout the whole video. That's what I didn't like. Vicky did try to be sincere. Vicky did try to keep her a subscriber. Raven Lease was like, F y'all. I'm just going to talk to y'all like y'all ain't crap. Really? Ooh, child. Then people do not see her as black because she is light skinned. I will admit she does look mixed. She's lighter than me. She's one of those ivory colored Negroes. Like, and I mean, yes, she glows. She's so light. You know, and the face does look kind of like white and black. So, you know, I will give her that. But I don't know how to put it. She seems to celebrate the fact that she doesn't look 100% black. Which, no one should be ashamed of what they are, but you don't have to put down other black people. Because I bet if you shake your tree hard enough, if you go further back enough in your ancestry, you'll find somebody brown or chocolate, okay? Now, having said that, if a dark-skinned person had the same tweets, no one would be offended. I disagree completely. Larry Elder gets it. Tommy Sotomayor is dark. He's a black licorice Negro. And he catches hell because he talks too much crap about black women. I mean, he boo-boos on black women. He the kind of black dude, I would shake a white woman's hand for taking that Negro. Okay, because I'm sorry, he is not an asset to our race at all. Her girl Vicky, she's in the chocolate area. She's like a Reese cup or Hershey bar Negro. And she caught it because she said the wrong stuff. So yeah, a dark-skinned person is going to be checked just like a light-skinned person. And she claims people are picking on her. No, people checking you because you shouldn't have said all that stuff. And then another thing, when you a YouTuber, you can't just say whatever you want on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You have an audience, you have a brand to protect. Because I saw on Lipstick Alley when I first saw this story, they didn't have all of Vicky's tweets. So I didn't know. I'm like, why is they coming at Vicky? Then I looked it up. I'm like, oh, Sucky Vicky. Oh, okay. Okay, so on Lipstick Alley, I done blanked so bad. Oh, man. They was talking about calling Vicky Logan and Raven Lease's, what is it? They, not the subscribers, the people that give her the wigs and pay them for reviewing the wigs and the products, the endorsements. They was calling they people that endorse them. And then Vicky Logan said she had to take some videos down because they were like, oh no, we don't want to be connected with you when you did this. So she got to wait till they say okay to put the videos back up. So yeah, when you got endorsements, you got to be real careful what you say. I don't know what got into them. I mean, because if I ever get that big, I most definitely won't be saying anything negative. The only time I say something negative about black folks is when it hurts other black people. But yeah, me myself personally, I'm going to forgive both of them because they black. If they was white, I'm going to keep 100. Well, no, I can't say that. I'm still subscribed to Trisha Paytas, and she said the N word and the F word. So I got to own that. And I still intend to buy her book. So I have forgiven all three of them, and I still stay subscribed. I'm just going to pray for Raven Elyse. But at least Vicky, maybe if she stay in the Lord, she'll stop all this mess. Raven Elyse needs to just come to God. Okay? I'm just going to pray for that one. That's all I got to say about that. Then I'm going to go on Cynthia G. She's this woman that be on Boyce Watkins. And she was saying a lot of good stuff on this video called Black Celebs Love White People, Not Black. She made a great point that Creflo and T.D. Jakes don't say anything about race. They should, because they got a big platform. But Creflo, I'm going to take time to talk about Creflo. Creflo doing way too much. Okay, first, you asked for an expensive jet. I can't remember how many millions. Okay? Really, dude? He need to have several seats with that. He could have got a cheaper jet that he could afford. I'm not against prosperity preachers. I don't think you should be poor all your life. I don't. I think that you should strive to do better. If you can do better, great. Help others. That's what I would do. But I would not have the balls to ask somebody for a jet. That's just doing the most. T.D. Jakes, I like better. He seems a little more sincere. Now, but she's telling truth about them not discussing race. She's also said black celebs are funneling money from the black community to the white one. They sure are. They don't spend what they own, and they don't support their own. Because like now, when you say make your own stuff, they like, nope. Or like the award ceremony. Trini Trent and the other gay dude, what is his name? Mikhail off of the Scorpion Show, both made great points about why aren't you at the BET Awards and the Black People Awards instead of the White People Awards that's for whites by whites. I can't really feel bad for you. Okay, and she's talking about owners, agents, lawyers, etc. get more money than the basketball players, singers, and actors, and etc. And black folks need to watch out for that. That's why a lot of them be broke, because a lot of the white people are not hooking them up with the same stuff. Like Stevie Wonder, his lawyer got it where he got to give them money to perpetuity or forever, basically, for the wife and child. And he's blind. He doesn't know that. Okay, see, they do little slick stuff like that. We talk about, why is these black folks broke? Well, number one, you taught to survive, not thrive. Then when you go on and look it up, they look at you like, how dare you? And don't be on the job and want a promotion or something and say, well, I got this degree. Why am I scrubbing the floor? I don't mind coming in here starting entry level, but why am I not getting a proper job and stuff? They will look at you like, you a nigga. Go sit down and learn your place. How dare you? They will look, so I can imagine what they're like when you're an actor or an actress or a basketball player. Blacks dog blacks instead of uplifting them. Just like what I talked about with Vicky Logan and the Raven Elyse. Instead of teaching other black people how to rise and being supportive, they too busy looking down their nose and being on some new black shit. That's crazy. I listed Wendy Williams because she been doing a lot of cooning. In fact, she been cooning since her radio days. She got a way of boo-booing on black folks, but being very gentle with whites. She'll say a little something, but she know them white people get her off her show quick, fast, in a hurry. Because I must admit, I don't like how she come for black folks all day, every day. And she's way hard on them than the whites. That's just crazy to me. Cosby, Raven, that's so Raven. I can't remember that child's. Raven Simone, Don Lim, Cosby, RZA, all of them. They need to stop all that cooning and boo booing on their own people and start talking about the real issues that's affecting black people. Blacks should take white money and open black businesses. I've always felt that way. One more thing I got to say. I was reading a gossip magazine. I'm not gonna name their name, and they were talking about. I know they talk about everybody, but they was really talking about how Tiger is a bad influence on Kylie. They talking about Tiger blamed for Kylie throwing wild parties, staying out late, and underage drinking. And I feel that that's strange because a while back, Kendall and Kylie was drunk in the back of a cab, and it was all on the cover of a gossip magazine. So you're telling me that permissive parenting from they daddy and they mama isn't the problem? Really? All of a sudden, she just knows she been like that before Tiger. There was a few. I can't say there was a lot of problems with Jaden Smith, but they know there was a lot of problems with that girl before. Don't blame Tiger. I think that this is crazy blaming a black dude. Really? No. The only reason her family don't like Tiger is because Tiger ain't pulling down as much money as Lamar Odom and Kanye. That's all their problem is. Long as you got money, you can do what you want. And I noticed on the show, all the girls except Kim cuss out the mother. So how is that? How did Tiger make her cuss out her mom? Because she was cussing out her mom on the show. Kylie was cussing out her mother on the show before she was dating Tiger. And before she was hot like the other girls. So please explain to me how Tiger is the problem here. I don't understand that. I think that the Kardashians or Jenners' lack of parenting is really the problem to me. That's really the issue. Don't blame Tiger. And I love how not all white people, but white people have a way of blaming Negroes for stuff that's wrong with their kids. I love that. Or they kids always have an excuse. Either if it ain't ADHD or they didn't take their bipolar meds or whatever, it's always something. It's never their child. It's never their parenting. That's just really crazy to me. Then the last one was them talking about John Boyega's ego, the dude from Star Wars. They say he comes late, he's disheveled for press conferences, and he don't apologize. They talking about he's smug and acting like he doing people a favor. He has a 5-person entourage. Daisy Radley, his co-star, refuses to do joint interviews. And Daisy hates his arrogance. And they say maybe this was his first and last role. Now I find this interesting because when a white dude does the same shit, nobody says anything. I find all of this very fascinating. I love how they really, I know they're a gossip magazine. I'm going to be fair. Most of the time they're fair and equal with the whites as well as the blacks. But I know when white people throw tantrum stuff, they'll call them a diva and all this, but they won't go hard like the black people. I just think that they was going a little too hard on this one. Okay, rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day, guys.